Hi guys, it's Borkson. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you've been here before. So guys, today's video is for both channels, guys. I wanted to just say real quick, guys, this is about my sleepover, but I wanted to get into, just talking to you guys. Guys, I am starting to get burned out on ideas for videos, like what videos to make, how to log them, guys. I think I'm getting burned out, which is not good. So definitely comment the video ideas down below because it'll definitely help me out. Anyway, guys, further ado, let's get into the video. So, guys, okay, it's talking about the news. I have it on mute because the news is too heartbreaking to watch. So, guys, this is Wednesday. So, Saturday, I went over to my sleepover and I slept over till Sunday. I slept over till Sunday night. I went over at 8, around 8ish on Saturday, and I spent until like 10:30 on Sunday. Guys, we had a great time. That's some this video for, guys. I'm not gonna say why. We both don't do good. I'm not gonna say the friend I slept over with. Guys, we both don't do good with sleepovers in the past. So we're like, you know what, guys? I haven't had sleepovers since I was a kid with my cousins, and well, I did. My brother and my brother's wife when I was a teenager. I actually used to have sleepovers at my childhood home. It works in sleepover childhood home. Like, that's not weird. I had 2 childhood homes, guys. We lived in the one, guys. If you guys don't know, I like my cheeks to touch top of my glasses. It's just a tick I have. So, guys, I had 2 childhood homes. One that's in the family still, and one that is not, guys. So we lived in one house. One was my grandfather's, one was my grandmother's, but the one with my grandmother was in a better neighborhood. We each all had our own bedrooms. It was a way better house, guys. Anyway, that's the one you guys now know as my childhood home. That's my childhood home. I lived with my father, where I lived with my father, just the 2 of us, for the remainder of his life after my mother died. So, guys, I used to sleep over there because it was my house. At the time, I did not know I would be inheriting it. So I was like, I'm just going to take over the house because, it's part my house, too. This is Dad's house. This is part my house. I have a right to live there. I read to sleep over. So I used to sleep over there, guys, but there was nobody my own age in the neighborhood, really, and I didn't know my best friend yet, who actually lived around the corner. My future best friend lived right around the corner, and I didn't know yet. As I was 16. So anyway, guys, get back to modern times. She didn't have a good time sleeping over, and I'm not going to say why, and neither did I. I mean, I used to do, like, cute stuff at my sleepovers with my cousins. Like, we play Harry Potter dolls, we watch Harry Potter, we act out the parts of the dolls, guys. So I didn't have bad sleepovers. It's just I really wasn't allowed to sleep over. So my friend lives on her own. I live with family since Dad's passing. And we both randomly said, you know what? I never got sleepovers out of my system. I said, girl, neither have I. So my surrogate mom first said, why don't you guys go sleep over at her house? Or she can come sleep over here. And then her sister said, Borkson, why don't you come sleep over with us? And we'll have a girls' day for the 3 of us. And I was like, you know what? And I wasn't sure I would be able to do it. But when me and my friend brought it up, she said, maybe Borkson, if you can't come here, I can come to your house. As my surrogate mom said, you know what? Why don't you go over here with them and you girls can have your sleepover? So, guys, it was great, guys. We had Elio pizzas. We've had pepperoni and 4 cheeses. Or something like 4 or 5 cheeses, something like that, guys. Which is my favorite cheese. Pizza is my favorite pizza, guys. Elio's is my favorite. We had that, guys. We ate the whole box. We ate the whole box in half between the 2 of us, guys. Elio pizza is a lot, guys. So we ate the whole box in half between the 2 of us. I had cereal, I believe, earlier that morning, so I wouldn't be too hungry. But by the time I got there, it was 8. So we watched the show The Nanny, and it was an episode where a woman asked her to hold her baby on the bus, and she got charged with kidnapping. I don't want to run it for you guys. It was really fun, though. And then we watched Julie and the Phantoms. And then we watched about a half an episode of Bridgerton, season 1. The episode 1, season 1, guys. That's about half of it, guys. So we had a great time. It was nice. I had a coconut infusion because I'd showered like right before I went, guys. But you guys know me. I always feel dirty and grimy. It's just a part of my OCD. So I put on my pajamas, and we both put our pajamas on at the same time, guys. There was footage, but I did delete it for her protection. You couldn't see her face because my pigtail holder slid, so my friend helped me do my hair, but I didn't. I ended up deleting that. She doesn't like her pictures and she doesn't like herself being on the internet. And I have to respect that. So all footage even to do with the sleepover that wasn't filmed at my house has been deleted. That's why I'm making a story time, guys. And every time we have a sleepover, I will do a video for it. So yes, guys, it was nice. I got to stay. I'm not gonna say too much about it. Anyway, I got to have a coconut. I used a coconut body wash. I used the coconut shampoo and conditioner. I brought my razor, guys. I got to stay in her spare bedroom, guys. It was great, and we both said that the sleepover was so healing from our youth, from the problems that we had in our youth with sleepovers, guys. She had it way worse than I did at sleepovers, but we're not gonna say why, guys. But it was beautiful. We had to have fun. We were hugging. We had a great time, and then we went to her family barbecue. Wow, I thought it was a little bit longer. So anyway, so I brought my Dayquil and NyQuil. I'm about to take the NyQuil now because I guys can tell now I'm recovering. I had a really bad cold, guys. I thought I had COVID, so that was kind of funky. So I did, by the way, before the sleepover, I did take a COVID test just to make sure I didn't have COVID. And I was not gonna go to someone's home with COVID. I tested negative. I don't know if I revealed that on my channel. I did test negative. I don't have COVID. So, guys, we had a blast, guys. We were gonna watch movies, guys, and typical Borkson. I left the fun bag home by accident in my bed. I had face mask. You guys all seen the goodies I brought. I did a hole on it. I think I did a hole on it. I don't remember now, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know now, and if I didn't, I'll redo it. I bought two everything. I got crayons, adult coloring books, eye mask, sleep mask. I have my sleep mask still. It's gotta be washed. I wore it once, but I'm gonna be washing it off because I'm gonna bring it again next time. I brought coconut shavings and vanilla ice cream so we can make snowballs. But we ate the ice cream because we didn't have the coconut shavings until later because, like I said, guys, I left our bag, our fun stuff bag, guys, and I packed 2.5 outfits because I didn't know if the shirt was gonna fit. The top, guys, I didn't know if the pants were gonna fit. No, it was the pants. I didn't know if the pants were gonna fit. So I packed a different pair of shorts, which are the ones I'm wearing today. And then I had like a crop top, which I probably won't be wearing, and it didn't really look good, guys. But it was a cute outfit, I thought. It looks cute together, but separate it would look off. The top would. I wore my Barbie pajamas, and I changed into, like I said, the crop top outfit. I came wearing just a skate strap and a pair of shorts. Sorry, guys, on my cat's in the background. Sorry, guys, one of my cats was whining. In the background. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I brought a Target bag. You know, like reusable Target bags to put my clothes in, and I brought a Wawa bag of pretty ice cream that I ended up using for my dirty clothes. I am so glad I brought two bags, one for dirty clothes and one for clean, because I ended up having underpants, washcloth, and socks, and shorts, because I packed for next day just in case. Because it was really late when we were getting home, when we got done the party, guys. I didn't know if I was going to stay another night or not. I didn't want to stay another night because my animals were here, and you guys know I'm an animal sissy, as I call myself. I love all my animals. Anyway, guys, so we went to my friend's sister's barbecue. We had a great time, guys. Our whole family's really warm to me so far, guys. But you guys gotta understand that with my trauma from past friends, I have trouble communicating with people. But it was really nice. They had hot dogs there and burgers. I only had the hot dogs and the burgers. I was full with a couple hot dogs. I'm a big hot dog girl. And chips. I'm a big chip girl. So I had the chips and the soda and the water, and I was bouncing, guys. I loved it. We had music playing. We made our own s'mores. This doesn't look like me in here, guys. I don't know. And I noticed that her niece had Pond's face cream. That was my grandmom's thing. I always just did too. So anyway, guys, overall, I would rate this sleepover a 10 out of 10. I did start to get really tired towards the end. I think it was from being overstimulated because I was just too excited, guys. We waited too long to do this. We ought have done this sooner. So we decided this, and we both had so much fun. It's not out of our systems. We're going to do a slumber party once a month. I will not be filming because her family did say to me that she doesn't like to be filmed. So when I have to respect that, she doesn't want her stuff online, I will be respecting that. That means when I go to the mall with her, I will not do a vlog. When I do sleepovers with her, I will not do a vlog. Now, I usually do get readies with me's, where I get ready for the thing, or pack with me's. And you know what we're going to do, guys? And okay, guys, you know what we're going to do next time? When we do this is Wicked Maze, guys. So I got to put it on together for Halloween. Yeah, guys, what we're going to do is then I will do the get ready with me separate than the pack with me for the next sleepover to make up for the fact that I won't be filming a sleepover, and then I'll do a story time about it, guys. But anyway, guys, I rate the sleepover 10 out of 10. She did as well. Guys, she was so excited. I thought she was going to cry. Like, she was so happy. I was like, oh, honey, it's okay. Because she was really upset when I had to leave. I was like, no, it's okay. You guys, we watched Julian and Phantom. She liked it. We were watching Bridgerton. It was a little saucy, but we both liked it. But okay, guys, remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. If you guys want any more sleepover story times, comment down below, because normal people in their 30s don't make a big deal like this about a sleepover. But remember, I didn't get to really have them. This is my first sleepover I ever had with a friend. I've never slept over with a friend before. I've only done it with family, and I slept over at my own house. Well, technically my dad's house. I slept over at my dad's house. It was very confusing because my dad lived with us. I slept over at my dad's childhood home that ended up being my second childhood home. So it kind of doesn't count. I was basically preparing to move in. You guys, I was preparing to move in. The funny thing is that house today is 100% mine, given to me in the will. So it's kind of funny, as I own that house now. So that's why I used to have sleepovers there in my pajamas, my dolls, animals, action figures all spread out. I had the master bedroom, and now Daddy left the whole house to me. And it feels weird, guys, because when I go back there, I feel like a little girl who's waiting for Daddy to come home. I feel reversed. So this isn't really on the topic, but I'll end the video soon, guys. I feel like I'm reverse childhood me. When I was my dad was fixing up the childhood home when I was really little, and we were living in my original childhood home, like where I lived at from when I was born. Guys, I remember just being really sad when Daddy would go to his house, his childhood home. I would be afraid that the homeowner was going to hurt my father. I hated being away from Daddy, and I would cry for him to come home to me. Or cry for him to come home and say, honey, we're going to go move into my house. That day finally came. I was a little older. But guys, it's how I feel now. When I go home, as I call home, I still call my child house home, because it is my home. That's the house. My name is house is my name. It's my house. Guys, when I go home, I feel like that little girl again who's waiting for Daddy to come home. And a couple of times, guys, I just sat there just re-feeling all of those feelings, all those emotions that hit me. The emotions that even now, just even talking about it, that I don't let come through. But when I go into that house and I put that key in that door and I walk in my childhood home, it hits me. When I woke up those steps and took my father's life, it hits me. So, yeah, that's the house my father loved. That was his most prized thing other than his children. Other than Mr. Carr. Other than, no, actually my car. And our house. And then, of course, my mother, too, and his mother's mama's boy. But anyway, guys, it's totally off topic for my sleepover. But yes, guys, I got to have a good sleepover, and I didn't have to worry about Daddy, because he was home. He's home with Lord. Oh, guys, a koala baby is on the news right now, and I love koalas. You guys know I'm a big koala. I love her. Oh, Mr. Lucky Kawawa is probably thinking, well, he's a teddy bear. And Mr. Lucky Kawawa is my childhood koala, and Eric is my koala bear. Eric's probably at home, which my Eric is at my childhood home, guys. I'm debating on buying a new Eric. Comment down below. I can't decide, guys, if I'm not rebuying Eric or not, because I need my Eric. I mean, I have like Floppy and my other friends, but I miss Eric. He was really cute. He's koala, like I said. You guys want to comment, like, share, subscribe. You guys want to see more sleepover videos, guys. Bye. I love you all.